Okay, we should be live. What's going on, everybody? Make sure that this is working. Pop out the chat. What's going on, everybody? Just getting it all set up. Apologize for not being live for that first period. Just had to finish some stuff. But we are good to go. Okay. Let's drag that down. Okay. Minimize that. Shrink this down. All right. How's everyone? Hope everyone's having a good night. That was a, shaky first period, not gonna lie, but it wasn't a first period that I think that is a horrible first period, if you know what I mean. The Jets showed a lot of strength within that first period, I feel like, and it was overall pretty good, not gonna lie. I did see some parts of the game that I liked, some I didn't, obviously, but overall, what are you gonna do, right? There we go. Let's put that there. Pop out the chat. What's going on, Ravens? Welcome, man. Let me do a deal. Finally getting the chat open. What's up, Pigs? I'm just reading my own stuff out. I'm good, Ravens. I'm good. I like that first period. Like I was saying, I saw a lot of good stuff from the Jets in that first period. I felt like, even though they were slow, but they haven't played in a while. You got to give them credit, right? The team hasn't played in that long. I thought that they still played pretty good, but nonetheless, I think that they're going to be a little bit more ready to go with that second period. Let me just tweet this game out. Actually, yeah. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Put that there. Alright, the one thing I hate, you never have enough monitors when it comes to streaming, and you have all your tabs open. That's the one thing that sucks. Always had that. What are you going to do, though, right? Now we're all set up. We should be good to go. Alright, there we go. Pretty stoked for the second, third period. I gotta say, I do like what I saw from Pierre-Luc Dubois within that first period. Let's look at time and ice that they had so far. Pierre-Luc Dubois only played 3 minutes on that third line, but other than that, everyone's almost got equal minutes. Scheifele's got 6, Ehlers has got 5, Wheeler's got 4. Like, look at these. Like, these are the minutes that I want to see. What jersey is that? This is the Winnipeg Jets Heritage Classic from the 2019. But yeah, Heritage Classic 2019. The Winnipeg Jets blue. I don't know if you can even see it. Can you even see it right now? The angle? Yeah, you can see it. There we go. Oh, my chair's in fucking recline. No wonder you can't tell. Let me just readjust the chair, boys. Oh, I was just in my class, so that's probably why. There we go. That's better. I was just in my class, so had to deal with that. Long time no see. Didn't remember you from the draft stream. Higher gamer. I remember you, dude. I remember that name. I always have a thing. I can never pronounce people's names on YouTubes and comments and stuff like that in a live stream, but I can remember them, even if they change the profile. So unless your name has changed, I remember you, man. So welcome. Welcome, dude. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing good. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh, there's no one on the, this is a blank. I want to get Mark Scheifele on this, but again, that's just money I don't have right now, guys. I want to buy so many jerseys. I want to take care of the ones I already have, but it's just, just not happening. What's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm broke. With that being said, donation link in the description. No, I'm just fucking with you guys. Don't ever have to donate. Only donate if you join the content. God, I hate people who ask for money in stream because they think they're going to get rich. Twitch has become such a cancer because of that. That's why I like YouTube, That's why I can just stream like a little fun thing, I feel like. What's going on, Justin? How are you doing? Hopefully you are having a good night. All right. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. I just had my finished up my class, so that's why I didn't stream the first period, my college online stuff. So now that that's done, I can enjoy hockey finally. But yeah, it's been a slow day, I guess, nonetheless. But very excited. I've just been waiting for this game for all day. It feels like. So really excited, and I'm really eager to see what their play looks like in the second and third. I have a feeling that it's going to be a lot better. They're talking about it briefly right now, but even then, it's like I think it's going to be good for them moving forward. Switching. What's up, Nolan, dude? Glad you came, man. A little plug in the DM, and no, I'm just joking. How you doing, dude? Looking forward to that second, man. Like I said to you, I think they're gonna pick it up. I think it's just a little bit getting in shape from that bit of a what do you call it? That gap, you know. It's like been a bye week. It feels like almost, but I think it's gonna be a lot better moving forward. How's the mic sound, by the way, everybody? Is it okay? Let me make sure that this is okay. Yeah, it looks okay. Mic seems to be picking up audio pretty evenly. All right. I'm looking forward to like this game. Okay, let me know your guys' thoughts on the first period. Justin, Ravens, anyone who's been watching it, Higher Gamer, let me know your thoughts if you've been enjoying it. I'm enjoying the play, whatever, you know. Let me know all your thoughts down there. No, we just had our force field's nickname Connor Hellebuck, my man. I appreciate that, a High Gamer, man. That means a lot to me. I've always loved creating content. I used to do a lot of zombie stuff in high school, COD stuff, but older you get, the less you play video games, I feel like, with the way life goes, and especially with this year and financial stuff, you know. But I'm glad you're enjoying the content, because I'm going to keep trying to grow it and more, so I really appreciate the support, my man. Really do. Thank you. That means a lot. Vezina winner, exactly. We have a Vezina winning goaltender, Nolan. How could you forget? I gotta stop calling you Nolan, because I know your name's not Nolan. Of course Yako's here, man. How you doing, my man? The Finnish man himself. I don't even know if you're Finnish. I think you are, because your name. I've just assumed you've been Finnish the whole time. But the Finnish Flash himself. What's going on, my man? Second period, just around the way. Bennett had a good opportunity, yeah, but Bennett had some good opportunities. He's starting to really show he's got some trade value still. But I've always liked Sam Bennett's game. I think that if he was given a more increased role, he's not. Damn, man, I feel like a tool. Well, like, I play games still. I just don't play like COD and stuff, you know. Like, God, I gotta fix my fucking headphones. There we go. Falling off. All right. But I play video games still. Like, I still play COD, but I just don't have the time to edit you know how long it takes to edit gameplay videos? Like, good gameplay videos? It takes days, I feel like, especially if you only have limited time. And I just don't want to spend all my limited time editing a video that's going to get, like, 5 views, it feels like. Zombie stuff just doesn't do the same as it used to. Look at that. They're just showing Bennett's opportunity right now. You know, if Wheeler isn't there and Bennett just has a little bit more room to pull that in. But I'm glad. That's hilarious, Yodaki. I've always thought you're Finnish. I don't know why. I guess your name, the abbreviations or whatever over the letters. Yeah, like, I can't do that. Like, even streaming video games, like, for me, when I watch a hockey game, it's like, oh, I'm streaming a 2-hour game. Pure Canadian, just like me, my man. But, when I stream a hockey game, you know, I'm talking to the chat. It's very laid back. I got my water. Fuck, hell, sometimes I even eat my dinner. And I'm just talking to you guys, giving my thoughts on the game. You're sharing your thoughts. And it's very little laid back and forth type of stream. I gotta play as, like, a COD map and stream that for, like, 4 hours of his hardcore sweat. You know, I'm gonna die. Dubois getting a goal and assist, Justin. That's what I said that to Zach. To Nolan Hockey Podcast. I said that to him, man. Do you do your YouTube videos at all? And I usually do them in one take, but I do sometimes like have to like go like like, you know, take a giant breath because because I talk fast and I sometimes forget to breathe when I'm reading my scripts. But none other than that, I usually just cut that stuff out, but I never really take cuts other than just for breathing breaks or a second to catch myself in my script and read where I am, things like that. Nothing too crazy. But I do edit, I have been known to edit videos like that in the past. But I usually try to do it one stuff. Yeah, the videos have been doing really well, Ravens. Watch the Jets live on Ball Sports. Ha! That's hilarious. Because that's where I'm watching them right now, my man. I don't pay for games. Actually, of course I do. Sportsnet and TSN. I always pay for your content. I think it's very valuable. I think you're very good companies, and I always give you every cent I can. I don't do anything illegal. No, I don't agree with illegal stuff, guys. No way. But no. Sports Surge is a good website. If anyone ever needs a plug for finding any type of sporting things, Sports Surge is good. Yeah, he did get benched. I kind of briefly talked about that in my Roslovic video I did, Yako, but I did not expect that from him already in 4 games. I thought that he might click, but now there's stuff coming out with Koivu retiring, all this stuff about him bad-mouthing the second, what do you call it, the assistant coach or whatever. Like, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, man. I have no idea what to expect with all this stuff. Oh, let me move that out of the way. All right. Oh yeah, and dude, not even the Jets radio, Yako, the Vancouver radio station, all the TSN radio stations got pulled for no reason. Just Bell Media being Bell Media, you know? Seriously, all of you guys should be just as pissed about that stuff as everyone else is. Pulling Jay and Dan, splitting them up, all the other horrible things they've done in the middle of a pandemic, right after Bell Let's Talk, and they just do, it's a shit company. Man, absolute shit. Like, there's nothing wrong with layoffs. It's the way you do a layoff, especially when you're a media company, and that is not how you handle layoffs at all. Horrible job there. Alright, game started up, back up. Here we go, boys. Like I said, 1 goal, 1 assist for Dubois. That's what I'm saying. They were funny, man. I didn't agree with them all the time, but it's nice to have options and media sources to listen to. That being said, if you guys want a podcast series to go watch, I definitely plug Jet Centric. Follow those guys on Twitter. I'm in a hockey pool with them. They're really good dudes. Good people, I should say, because Elisa is a girl, obviously, but they're great. They know a lot of stuff. I definitely recommend them for a listen. They're not, adamantly posting content, but I believe they just did an interview with Ken Weeb on their last episode, and they've done some pretty good ones in the past as well. So definitely go check out Jet Centric if you haven't already. They're a good podcast if you need some Jets news to listen to, other than myself, of course. Oh, bad turnover, Pionk. Oh, he got lucky. He was able to get back that. Ugh. I can't show you the game, Tinner Tanner, nice name by the way, because it's copyright. I can show you this, and I can tell you where to watch the game. I think legally, I don't really care, but you can watch it on sportsurge.com. It's a good website I use all the time, but they will pull my channel, delete my channel from existence, and copyright strike me to oblivion. So I can show this, talk about the game, and you guys can talk to me about the game, but I don't. I wish I could. I really do. To me, it doesn't seem like I'm not doing anything, but it's the whole, I'm streaming this for free, even though this should be paid for, and you know what I mean, all that there. So it just would not work out for me. Who do you think the point leader will be at the end of the season? I think Kyle Connor. I think Mark Scheifele will end up still being the point leader. Blake Wheeler could surprise as well if he still has a good power play, but I think Kyle Connor is probably going to lead the Jets in goals. So I think Kyle Connor, obviously, for that area there. Nonetheless, though, it's very going to be interesting. I would hope I don't deserve it, but that's what they will do to me, unfortunately. They're a bunch of arseholes over at YouTube, so gotta deal with that. Here we go. Power play. Power play, boys. Let's go. What's up, Philip? Welcome back to the stream, my man. How are you doing tonight? Go Jets, go, man. We got a hooking call right there. I'm good. Class just ended, so I can finally start streaming the second and third period. But look, I'm just happy to be streaming, man. Excited for this, man. Excited for this PLD. I can't talk. I'm listening to the game. But I'm looking forward to seeing what Pierre-Luc Dubois brings to the roster tonight. I think a goal and assist, that's what I'm hoping for. I made a little side deal with, for no money, obviously, just bragging rights with Nolan Hockey Podcast a little bit before the game. So looking forward to seeing what happens there. I'll tell you, Zach, I'm going to be right about that. Goal and assist, I really think it. I would like to see Pierre-Luc Dubois replace Stastny in that slot spot on the power play. Not right now, obviously, but eventually maybe. I think that could be really good, and Stastny could provide a lot of good leadership. How much? No money, no money, no money. Just a fun little bet. Like bragging rights. I don't like to bet money on things like that. Oh, there we go. Oh my god! Markstrom, you robbed him. Absolutely robbed. I was like, that's in. Whew. That was insane. Massive save there. Man, that was an insane save. I like the power play, though. Dubois. Ah, damn. What's up, Kingslayer? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good night. I remember you from last stream. How you doing? That's good, man. Glad to hear it. Beauty! What a goal. Nikolai Ehlers. Let's go. There we go. 1-0 Ehlers, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And Neil Pionk getting an assist. I like to see that. Let's go. Let's go. What a beauty. Connor with that amazing fake shot. And look at that. Oh, I don't know. I wish I could show you boys that. Oh, it was an empty net. I don't know how Markstrom got his pad on that. Let's go. 1-0, boys. No, that's a clean goal. Dude, exactly, Gil. Pionk is clutch like that for points every once in a while. He'll give you like a couple games and nothing, and then all of a sudden, a couple 3-point games here with some assists out of nowhere. So hopefully another night like that for him for your fantasy. But I'm talking, I just picked up Christian Vesalainen on my fantasy because he's playing on that second line. So if somehow he could get a goal, that'd be such a steal for me in my fantasy tonight. So I would love to see that. I need a little like wild card player like that for my fantasy this year. I'm struggling to maintain. You know, I just keep losing close, weak matchups. It was a beauty goal from Ehlers, Justin. Guy is a beauty, especially when he turns on the offense. He is good. Dude, I'm happy to hear that, Ravens, because the Canucks are my second team, so I like that. I gotta start doing more Canuck content, especially that they're bad, because that's the one thing I love to do more than anything as a Canucks fan is rip them when they're bad, because it's so much fun. Because when the Canucks are bad, we're fucking atrocious. Pardon my language, but it's the only way to describe them. You gotta swear when they're that bad, because holy crap, they're that bad. Alright. In intermission, boys, we're going to do some jersey shopping, you know? Oh, shit. My bad, boys. Hold on, I'm just going to do that. And okay, whoa. Damn it, man. I got to try to, like, hold on. Alt. Fuck, I'm just fixing it up. There we go, that's better. I'll just leave it like that for now. There we go. Fuck, that took way too long. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I was just trying to fix that. I don't like to show the top bar. There we go. The New York Jets suck, yeah. I know that. I will pop in every once in a while. I appreciate that, Kingslayer. I appreciate that. So the trade is looking better after the 90 months after his... Yeah. Dude, exactly. Yeah, I've been saying that forever, Philip, when Myers got signed. I just love busting my Canuck friends' balls over that. Like, oh, you know, enjoy Tyler Myers 6x6. That's a fantastic contract for you. Not. River City does have some good deals. I've been looking online. Just their website's so outdated. By the way, thank you guys for 10 likes. Let's get a like spike right now, guys. Let's get to 15 likes. That's only 5 likes. We get to do that, and I will... I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Something. But that'd be awesome, guys. I'd appreciate that. Flames are putting them some good forecheck. The Jets need to like maintain better puck possession than what they've had in the neutral zone. I feel like too many easy turnovers. I don't like it. I'm gonna make bank after the Canucks tank versus the playoffs. Oh damn it! Mangiapane on the rebound. Fuck, I won one. It's okay. Not a big deal. We got to have an entertaining hockey game. And they've been putting on so much pressure, you can't expect Helly to keep going the entire time. Oh, look at that. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Milan Lucic with a point. That's what we like to see. But yeah, at intermission, we'll do some jersey shopping. I'm broke, but I love to look at them anyway. I'll show you guys some good deals if you haven't already. I've seen a few decent deals recently that aren't bad, but we can go do some of that. You guys, give me your feedback on the first. Yeah, that's like an NHL 21 goal, you know? You play decent defense, your goalie can't get the rebound, and it's just bad luck, bad bounce, good positioning. That's a garbage goal at its finest. You know, good positioning, just good luck on a good tip. Nothing you can do against that. They just happen. Dude, Lucic should be the 100. He should be the only exception, man. If we're going to have a card rated over 99, it's got to be the Luch. The man, the myth, the legend. McDavid's prized winger that they signed him for all that money for. The modern day, what do you call him? The modern day Semenko. That's what they were going for with that signing. Like, it worked. God, I can't believe that's what they were trying to do. Oh, that was almost a goal there. Alright, let's go. Put on some good pressure. Get some good puck possession. There we go. Come on, Ehlers. That's a good... Sometimes the Jets are still too fine with their opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, they don't shoot when they don't have a good shot, which is never always... You know, you always just shoot the puck on net. That's always been my rule in hockey. If you got a lane and you got a shot, even if it's not the best, take it. You know, it's better to want to try to get a face-off than it is to not take a shot and have a missed over turnover, and then, you know, that leads into a goal or whatnot. I actually have bought a reverse retro jersey, Kernan, but I won't tell you guys which one it is. I'm waiting for it to come. It's a custom ship. I spent way too much money on it, but it was like, it's just a great jersey. So if you're not subscribed already, subscribe with notifications, because when it gets here, I'm going to do an unboxing video like I did with my Devils jersey, and like, trust me, I've only got one so far. I'm looking to get another one. It's not the Jets, I'll say that. Even though I don't mind it, I'm not going to spend that much money on a jersey I don't love. So I'm only going with the ones I really like. But they're hard to find now, and I'm not making as much money as I used to because I'm in school. I got to pay rent. I got to save up for my other big program coming up. So I want to buy them, but you just got to put a little bit of money together and hope that I'll be able to have some of my signed when I finally get some money. But I do have one purchased, waiting on it to finish being stitched and come. The Leafs one's terrible again because of the gray. I don't like gray in jerseys. Oh, hi, Stick. What? Weak. Yeah, I agree, Philip. I really do, man. Are you going to do the NHL ranking list? Like, of the jerseys, or for teams? Like, teams I like? Because I could do that if you want to see that. If you guys want to see me rank, like, every team, like, from the order I like to least, from favorite to least favorite, I can do that. I never thought of doing that, but I can. I can do that for sure, then. If you guys want to see something like that, that's an easy video to make. I can do that, Yako. For sure. If you guys want to see stuff like that, let me know. Also, like I've said before in the last couple of videos and last streams, if you have a Twitter account, go follow me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account, make one. You don't even need an email. Yeah, that would be... You know what though? Derek Forbett does have points, and he has played pretty well. Like I've said in like a lot of videos and talking about him in like my coverage of the team. So hopefully he can still keep that up, Kerman. But you never know. But I agree. I think it would be nice to go out. The only problem is I don't want you don't go get Vince Dunn because that's another 2 week quarantine in a limited season. It ain't worth the assets you got to give up to get him. The only other defenseman that's up for a trade right now is Victor Mete, and who's probably not going to get you a lot of points either, right? So you got to pick your poison in this COVID world, right? So I don't think we go over it. I like Forbett over Morrissey as well, though, Justin. I agree with that. Defensively, especially, Morrissey is just. Ugh. Hopefully he'll get his shit together sooner than later, but, you know, whenever that happens, I'm just hoping. I loved Morrissey, man. Like, I've been preaching Morrissey for years. Like, I've been defending him so much and saying he's a top-pairing defenseman. He's a great defenseman, but he's just not showing it this year, man. And it sucks, because he's got so much good skill. It sucks, man. That's all I gotta say. Dude, oh, Philip, I love it, man. You know it, man. You know how much I love that trade already. See, like, they're showing like a little bit of the reverse retro, and I don't mind it, but it's still not worth like $200 for me to buy one, you know. But I love that, man. Yeah, it really was. It's really showing too that it's been a big blow. I agree with you, Kernan. But Philip, yeah, I love that trade. If Heinola is Heinola, I love that kid. I think he should be in the roster. And Pionk, although he has holes in his game, I think has been a great addition to the team and has played the best hockey he's played in his career. So I think that with that, we won the trade. I also don't think Trouba's worth that money that the Rangers gave him, and I think that's really going to bite them in the ass when they have to pay Lafreniere and they're going to have to pay Kakko. I really think it will. But if they even stay, but nonetheless, we'll see what happens. I think it's a win for the Jets. Most trades that Chevy does end up turning into a win. You know, the Line A Rosovic deal is just too. What? That's too high sticks by Stastny there already. But yeah, I don't know. I think that we're going to have to wait and see. But like I said in my video where I talked about Rosovic, if you haven't watched it, latest video, go check it out. Yeah, Rosovic's playing great with Columbus, but Kopp's playing great with the Jets. Vesalainen's getting more increased looks. Appleton looks great. Lowry looks like he had to rejuvenalize to his career so far offensively. I like the way that the offense is looking. So, yeah, I miss Laine because he's my favorite player, but you can't take away the fact that the Jets are playing as a more complete team with more complete lines without Laine gone now. So I will say that. Also, I like Pierre-Luc Dubois so far this game. He's been limited nonetheless, but he hasn't been terrible. And he hasn't been a black hole either. Like, he actually looks good. Oh, that was almost. Oh, dude, I love Appleton, man. I really want to get an Apples jersey, but like, see my problem. I love so many of the Jets guys. I can't just get, like, you know, I'd love a Stanley jersey. You know, I'd love a Harkins jersey. I love that kid. I'd liked Harkins since he was in the WHL. Oh, nice shot. Stanley, that was a hard shot by Stanley right into the padding. I think that's more possible, Justin. I think that he really fit well with the Winnipeg system. I just think that he's kind of an ass as a person. Never liked him as a person. I know it sounds mean, but he's always been kind of a dick to the city and to the fans and the organization ever since he was drafted, basically. So, oh man, Scheifele's been robbed twice already. But I do think that he would be a better player here, you know. I do think he would be, but I just don't want him here, if that makes any sense, you know? Like, I'm glad with the return we got, and I'm happy with it, and Trouba can just be a bum, being paid you know, really good player money. Oh, we got 2-on-1. Ehlers with Kopp. Oh, he should have passed it. He had Kopp. I don't know why he did that. He had Kopp. Markstrom was committing to Ehlers because Ehlers is always going to take that on a 2-on-1. He should have passed at that opportunity. He was way too early committed. All right, here we go. Jets are back up. All right. This is, like I said, in my opinion, yeah, I agree with that, Justin. Like, yeah, Derek Forbett has looked good, But I would have rather had Sherratt last year and to have him this year still sign, you know? Especially considering I think he's only making like $3 million or something ridiculously affordable like that. And he's been better than DeMello has, so I don't know. I just wish that he would have signed too. If Bufflin would have just made up his mind earlier, I think the Jets don't let Sherratt walk at that price. He just got better and better with the Jets, you know. I remember when Sherratt was horrible when he was playing with Paul Postma. I hated those two players so much back in the day for the Jets when they were just bad. But Sherratt got better and better. And in the last few years with the team, he was looking really good. He had a good shot. You know, he was just a slowly developing kind of guy. And I really wish the Jets had kept him. I agree with you there, Justin, man. Ristolainen would probably be good with the Jets, but I think Buffalo's asking too much for him, Kernan. And also the problem, again, like I said with Vince Dunn, is that, yeah, you can get these players, but you're giving up assets to guys who aren't going to be able to play with you within 2 weeks, right? How's PLD playing tonight? Sorry for coming late. Hey, no worry, Kalen. We started late. I didn't start streaming till the first period intermission. I had classes that ran late from school. But Joe Morrow was actually good on the Jets, Diaco. I like Joe Morrow, man. I almost bought a Morrow jersey for dirt cheap, but it was a Fanatics, and I hate Fanatics jerseys unless like I can get them for like $20 or under. I never buy them. I got a Canucks Fanatics home regular blank that I got for like $15 on Sportsnet, Sports Check on sale last year, and I got my dad a Fanatics Besser for $30. So, yeah, that's the only time I buy them, and I can get them for cheap. But PLD's look good, Kalen. He has looked not bad, not invisible. He looks like he's finding his way with the team still. He looks good for a guy. I've been streaming. This is my second stream of the season with Charles. But what, man? What's going on, man? Well, welcome back, dude. How you doing, man? Good to see you. But yeah, there's Pierre-Luc Dubois' numbers. He's -1, but in my opinion, that goal wasn't his fault for everybody on the ice. It was just a bad NHL 21 type goal where goalie doesn't get the rebound and it's a perfect positioning and a tip-in goal, so nothing you can do there. Not his fault there. It's a -1 stat, but plus-minus means nothing. 5 minutes of ice time is low on the team, lowest in the offensive core, but he's his first game with the team, and look, like Appleton's got 6, Kyle Connor's only got 7. Like, I like the managing right now. Whatever, you know. It's 1-1 actually, Alexander. Mangiapane got a really bullshit tipping goal. Bad luck, but nothing you can do against it. But he's looked good, Keelan, to answer your question. I like what I've seen so far. I was just about to go to bed. I'll stay in here for a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate that, Charles. Winnipeg is very surprising this year. I thought they'd be good, but I like a lot of the offense. You never want to miss a Peg City hockey stream. Flames will win higher up. We'll see, my man. We'll see. I'm hoping for a good game. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the support here, guys. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. But yeah, if you don't want to miss streams, guys, turn on notifications. If you don't want to miss uploads, turn on notifications. Just a new video talking about Jack Rossovic's early success. What do you think about the Vest so far, man? Dude, Vesalainen started this game so well, and he's just looked pretty solid. Like, he doesn't look scared. He looks well positioned. Good strength in the boards. A lot of good strength with his stick. He looks like a different player from what I've seen in the past, and it's exactly the type of play I saw him have in Liga. Exactly to a T. And this is what I talked about in my video I made on him in Liga. I've talked about him in my roster videos. If he plays like that, he's going to have success, and he's going to get rewarded because he's playing on that second line. Oh my god. What's up, dude? Dude, Turbo Simp. Get out of here. How you doing, man? It's good to see you again. It's been a while since you popped in. How you doing, man? I know I'm not a Zombies guy anymore, but and you're the Zombies mega fan, but thanks for coming in, man. How you been? You just put on the Winnipeg Calgary game? Yeah, it's a good game so far. Like you bet? I bet, but I don't usually bet against people in the YouTube chat. But I'll make a friendly wager. No problem, man. I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. It means a lot. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Appreciate that, Charles. That means a lot. All you guys mean a lot. Also, guys, make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. We're 4 likes away from 15. We'd like to get to at least 20 likes by the end of every period. So about like 10 likes a period, usually type of thing. So if you guys can help me get to that for the end of the second, that'd be awesome. I would really appreciate that. So make sure to like if you haven't already. Thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate that. Dude, Myers is not a top 4 D-man anymore, Justin. Myers is bad. I watch the Canucks constantly because I like them, and my dad's a big Canuck fan. All my friends are Canuck fans. And let me just tell you, man, like my stepdad, I should say. My other dad is fucking Montreal Jets for life, but my stepdad's a Canucks fan. And I'm just telling you right now, Myers has been awful since his arrival. Dude, I know, Wheeler on the third line is great because it's a great third line, man. I know he's not on the third line, but I would want Wheeler on that third line. Look, like I said, man. All right, dude. Come back whenever you want to talk. Markstrom is unreal, Philip. All the time he is. Markstrom's just constantly great, you know? I would like to see... What are the lines for this game even anyway? Like, I can't remember off the top of my head now. I gotta pull them up. Jets. Winnipeg Jets. Lines. Wheeler is on the second line, but I think Wheeler would be good on that third line still. Like, look at the depth in that third line. Connor, Dubois, and Lewis. Like, that's awesome. I love that third line. All right. But, yeah. Yeah, but a lot of those points were secondary assists, Justin, you know? He's just not consistently a good defender anymore. Not even close to being able to do what he could with the puck. All he has is his reach now, and that's beneficial when you're good at poke checking, but you can't just swipe the whole time at NHL 21. Do you watch the Coyotes' end of regulation last night? No, I did. I did watch that game, actually. That was a great game by the Coyotes. That was just a great goal by Keller. That was a good game. I like the lines right now, Yako. Yeah, I have some tweaks I'd personally do to the defensive core, but I think overall, when you look at the lines, they're pretty solid. I really like it. Cole Perfetti needs to be playing... Well, Philip, I would only want to see Cole Perfetti play if the Moose don't play at all. But it looks like they are now, even though it's been up in the air. So if the Moose do play, let Perfetti play in the AHL this year. No problem with that, especially for a guy coming in and making that jump. I agree with that. I don't know if giving him NHL minutes is good for development wise. I think he would get killed with his size right now and conditioning. But I wouldn't be opposed to it just to see it for fun. But I think it'd be better for him to be on the Moose. But only if there's no development. If there's no development year for the Moose this year, you got to give your top prospects some playing time. And that means Heinola, Paul Maurice. I don't know why DeMello and Beaulieu are still in when you have Heinola on the end. Fuck, the defense is so bad. Just when I'm talking about Beaulieu, there's like 3 defenders and a Oh, what is that? Oh my god, the defense. What was that? I gotta see this again. I was reading chat at the same time. Literally, he has no stick, nothing in the lane. He's behind the defender. All he's trying to do is tip a shot, redeflection, anything like that. Puck possession in front of the net. How? How are you gonna... Fuck, these bad, man. That's such bad coverage. And Heinola ain't gonna... Or Sandberg. Like, fuck. No, don't... Kulikov is... No. I like Cooley, but I would much rather have Sandberg even over Kulikov or Heinola. We have Sandberg and Heinola on the bench. They're better. Anyone who says they're not, they don't know what these players bring. They have no idea what they're talking about. They really would elevate this defensive core. Really would. I really believe that. I strongly do. That's just ridiculous. Man. Yeah, I know. Bad goal, Charles. No coverage almost. Like, such lazy coverage. Tie up the stick. Take the lane. Do whatever you can other than taking an interference call. Like, man, you play defense. Hard defense. These guys are supposed to be, like, grit defenders. And they play with no grit. Matthew Perreault plays more grit than any of these defenders do, man. And these fucking guys that made of glass. Like, that's a holding. Bennett just held Morrissey on that play. Nothing. Weak. I like the Jets' offense. Markstrom's just playing out of his mind. He's kept the Flames in it. Hellebuck's kept the Jets in it for the most part. It's just the defense is failing him right now. Come on, Dubois. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh my god, that pass from Pierre-Luc Dubois in the neutral zone was beautiful. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Holy crap. Give me that. Come on, Scheifele, Ehlers, and Connor on the rush. Dude, that was beautiful, Jakob. That was the definition of on-the-tape pass. Oh my god, it's fucking robbed. Backlund got robbed there, man. Damn! I said damn because if one... Oh man, Stanley almost got the secondary on that. That would have been his first point. Damn, what a goal though by Ehlers. Great play. Stanley almost got his first point. Oh, that's so rough. Andrew Kopp unassisted. How are you gonna... How? How? Andrew Kopp... Oh, what a beauty play. Beauty play. That's a secondary assist from Kopp, even though if Kopp makes that play, oh man, I wish that was Stanley getting that point. But what a goal! That's a great 2-on-1, perfect feed right underneath the tip of the blade, bang, great goal, 2-2. Like I said, offense is playing good. That's a jinxed, yeah. There you go, jinxed. My phone even said Andrew Kopp. Not even close. How could you think Andrew Kopp scored that goal, NHL? Come on. Like, you can't be that dumb. I just bought one of these standing-up phone chargers. I got a wooden desk. Oh, well, it's plastic, but I know there's wood inside of it because it's IKEA. So, like, that sawdusty thing, so that counts, you know? Alright. 4 more likes, guys. If we get to the like goal, I'd really appreciate that, but let's see what's going to happen. Oh, I'm just testing that, guys. Just wanted to make sure it's working. Alright. Like I said, guys, at the end of the intermission, we'll do some jersey looking. I'll show you guys some sales I found. If anyone's in the market for a jersey, have found some stuff. Where's the game being played? It's being played in Calgary. I love it, Cole. I couldn't disagree more. That's just my opinion, though. I made a video on that, Kalen, actually, talking about my opinion with Columbus. In the last video I just uploaded if you want to ever give that a watch. But I think he's been playing great. I don't think it has anything to do with the way the Jets are. I just think it's the way that he's playing. He's playing the game with more confidence, a lot more physicality. He's not getting the stick lifted as much. He's having better puck possession. It just looks like a new player, and I'm just happy for him because he's always had those skills. You could never put it together. So I'm really happy to see him finally developing his game properly with Columbus. It's good to see. And also, like, Andrew Kopp has started to develop for us now with offensive more. So, like, and Ehlers is shining. So, like, you know, it's whatever. Oh, no. That's just the NBA. Because the NBA, they're traveling from stadium to stadium and all that, and it's one team, so they wouldn't let it happen. But in Canada, we're just doing the Canadian division, so only the Canadian teams are playing each other. So there's only travel within Canada because we have our COVID cases more in control, even though they're bad, than what the States is. But yeah. What's up, Ravens? Welcome back. Dude, I like Scheifele's game so far, Yako. Total good point out. He looks like a different player than what he's been in the last few games. A lot more speed. His head's up a lot more. Have you had COVID? Is that something that you say in the States? Because I don't know anyone that's had COVID. I know I had like a third or fourth cousin that was very old that passed away from it, but I had never really met him. I just know he passed away. But he was in a care home and he was very old. So and he had pre-existing health conditions. But I don't know. Other than that, I don't know anybody that's gotten COVID. That's crazy. No, don't worry about that, man. Like, I get it, Yako. I didn't even know him. It's just a distant relative. That's my experience with COVID personally, though. See, yeah, like, that's crazy. Do you not wear, like, do you guys not wear masks, or like, what's up with that? How do you get it? So is there just that many people with COVID that it's just that, like, that it's everywhere? Because it's not like that here. I feel like I don't know anyone that's, like, I have friends that work in public. I work still. You know, my girlfriend works. I got friends that have worked in fast food and lots of high public jobs. I just don't know. Here we go. I think, what are we? Are we in intermission? We got a minute left on intermission. Then we'll do some jersey shopping. Yeah, I did hear about that, Cole. I briefly talked about that in my Rosovic video because at the time all I had known was that he was benched potentially for a missed coverage that led to a goal. But I don't know, because now there's this stuff coming out about Miku Koivu and all these bullshit rumors, so I have no idea what's happening there. People wear masks in public, but no one wears masks at gatherings. What's the point of a mask then? Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, God. God bless America, right? Anyway, school has been doing good. Schools have been doing better, I feel like. It just sucks that post-secondaries aren't open, because I hate doing all the online crap. It sucks. I wish that I could just go in for some stuff in labs and whatever. It'd be better for me. I'm the type of learner that's more on physical and in a classroom than in my room on my desk. It's probably due to the fact that I have like 1,000 different gaming things and heavy-duty computer stuff running all the time. But other than that, you know. Oh, shit, Kayla, that sucks. Ehlers for 5 goals? I would love that. Who are you cheering for? I am cheering for the big old Jets. But I like the Flames. All I cheer for, honestly, man, is an entertaining hockey game. Well, I'm not even a big fan of blowouts, because you get 5 goals in the first period and it's boring the rest of it, you know? I like to watch a fun, entertaining game that ends usually like 2-goal lead or something like that. I like close games. But welcome to the stream, Mr. Caddy. How you doing tonight? All right, guys, we got a minute left. All we need are 3 likes. If we can get 3 likes in a minute, we're good. Some lucky person will get 1 million. Yeah, just like that. Dude, I love how the only guy to get 1 million off the line at goal was like some rich priest white guy. Like, not even a fan of the Jets. Like, I hated that. Should have been like a super fan that got that. Just bad luck, man. Of course some like Bible pusher gets it. No offense to, I'm not forcing religion. I'm just making a joke. But nonetheless, like, yeah. Oh, shit. That's crazy, man. Hopefully everyone's okay. God, that's crazy. We need 2 likes now. We need 2 likes to get to the like goal. 20 likes. 20 likes in 55... 2 likes in 55 seconds. Can we do it, boys? How about 3 subs? Hey, that'd be pretty nice, too. Wait, what's the sub count out? Actually, that's so bad. Who will score more goals for the Jets this season? I think probably either Kyle Connor or Kyle Connor or Nikolai Ehlers are my best Renegade, man, for the Jets lead goal scorers. I had to guess. I think Scheifele won't have a great year this year, but nonetheless, you know. Holy shit, I didn't even realize we're that close to 600 subscribers still. I thought we were a little bit more away. Well, if you guys haven't subscribed yet and you're enjoying the stream, definitely do so. Only 3 subscribers away. Let's get it. Alright, I just gotta go. I'll open my sub count right now on Social Blade. I really don't care about Matt Stajan's the hockey thing he's going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some jersey looking. Live subscriber count. There it is. Yeah, it was a good hit by Dubois. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I really like his play so far, Nolan. That pass he made was on the tape. The definition of it. That is the definition of an open ice hit. I'm not open ice. Tape to tape pass. I loved it. Loved it. What are you guys' thoughts on the first period so far? Let me know all that. Guys, we're two subscribers away. Can we do it? Can we do it? 2 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get there? Alright, I'm just pulling up here we go. Alright guys, let's do some jersey shopping. The first period was scoring. 600 is a big number. It is, man. We're getting closer and closer to a 1,000. That's gonna be huge. Look, Charles, I'm going to be actually able to stream the Thursday game for the Jets, guys. I'm going to let you all know that right now. You dude, Juan, I totally agree. Ehlers is like, you know what? I'm reclaiming myself as the #1 Jets goal scorer like he was when he was first here. I love it. I love it, especially since he signed for so long. Give me it. He's making me want to buy his next jersey because I already got that line. I guess I want to get an Ehlers, I'm feeling like. But here we go. Let's do some jersey shopping, right? No, I'm just joking. I just want to give you guys a huge quick thing right now. If you're looking for Line A jerseys, without a doubt, Sports Check is the place to go. Yeah, look at that. Ridiculously cheap. And these are Adidas Authentics. So yeah, look at that, $60. They only have small left on this, but like look at these ones, man. They still got a lot of sizes left. I've been debating buying one, but I just can't bring myself to buy a Line A jersey right now. I already own one, but if you guys are looking for steals, Sports Check right now, if you're a Canadian, you can. I'm pretty sure they only ship in Canada, but these were great deals right now that I've been looking at. Dude, exactly. You're gonna get one? You should, man. For $60, you can't go wrong. I've been debating it, even though I don't want Line A. It's such a good price for a jersey. The shipping is free over $99, which this is not. So if I had to guess, your shipping's probably going to make it go up to around $80. I guess $20 shipping max. So think of it as an $80 jersey if you had to, potentially. $80 for authentic Adidas Canadian Line A. And they have it in home and away. And they have more sizes in the away if you are for some reason are looking for a 2X if you're a goalie. But nonetheless. Let's change the subject. All right, I agree with that, my man. I agree with that. Well, they got lots of stuff on sale. Look at them. They got River City, 25% off regular city items. But let's look for jerseys. I don't want to listen to this bullshit commentating. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that and that. There we go. Alright, let's go back to jerseys. Here we go. They do have some good jerseys here as well. Again, more Line A jerseys. Ooh, Bufflin. Dubois jersey season. We're talking about. I see Dubois is not going to be on sale though. It'll come to True North. That's where they'll have. That's where they'll have it. There we go. Get some Dubois. I also want to give a huge shout out to these guys though. For jerseys, low to high on price. If you guys again, just showing off good price jerseys. Should your boy go out and get a? Oh, they got a Roslovic Authentic on sale. That's sick. Oh man, well that's a good one. Does Forbit to me seem like he needs to be? These guys, I don't know if they'll ship to the U.S. I think they might. I think that these guys will ship to the U.S. Sports Check won't, and I have no idea about River City. Bradley Jacob Cop is good. Cop on the jersey, dude. Okay, Cop. Yeah, I've been thinking about Cop too, but I gotta think about look at this. This is what I've been thinking about. $140 on sale for an authentic Bufflin. He's one of my favorites, so it makes sense. I don't mind having a Bufflin jersey, but again, I'd rather also kind of spend the money at that point and just get a new one, you know? Like look at these guys. Yeah, they're nice prices, but I don't really want some guy I don't want. And if we're gonna spend the money, we might as well spend the money. Am I right, guys? You know what? That being said, hit me up with a donation, you know? I'll buy it. First guy to donate. No, I'm just joking. First guy to donate tells me what jersey to buy. No, I'm just joking, guys. Don't do that. I am joking. I'm being serious. True North shop ships to the U.S. Thank you, CMN. That means a lot. So True North, if you are looking here and you like some of these jersey prices at the True North website, they do ship to the U.S. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, I'm not. I'm just joking about it. PLD or Cop, dude. That's what I'm thinking about too. Or Ehlers. I don't have an Ehlers, but I'm also thinking about putting this guy, which is blank, shipping him off to Cool Hockey and getting Ehlers on or Cop, Shifley on this guy. Also, I just want to say, by far, if you guys need a reverse retro and you do not care about players being on the back or whatever, if they're not, or you just want a cheap reverse retro, this is the jersey to buy. By far the cheapest reverse retro I've seen. It is a Fanatics, but $100 Fanatics. Reverse retro. In every size. Dude, I know. Dude, Davis, that pass he made was the definition of on the tape for a pass. It was ridiculous. I loved it. But look, this is a great place. If you don't care about Line, look at these. Dude, PLD is looking great. He's like Davis just said, he's getting better and better every shift. I thought he's made some great plays. I think I have a little side deal going that I think he's going to get a goal and assist. I really think he can. He's showing a lot of good puck possession, good passing play, good offensive upside. Yeah, I like that better. Bump up Appleton. He's got more offensive upside. I'm not a big fan of the Jets reverse retro, Kalen. I've bought one reverse retro, and it's not Winnipeg's. It's a custom one of one of my favorite players of all time on it. So I will just leave it at that. I just leave it at that. It's one of my favorite players of all time. It's an awesome custom stitch. Really nice. You guys are gonna like it when it gets here. Yeah, if you don't mind, I don't mind the reverse retro, but I didn't buy one. But yeah. Hellebuck on it, jersey. Ooh, yeah, Hellebuck would be too, man. Hellebuck would be good too. You know what? Let's go over to the GOAT site. Cool Hockey. Buy a Helly jersey. All right, let's go look at the actual good Jets jerseys. Dude, exactly. Kalen's been watching the content, I feel like, since I made the Savard video back a while back. It feels like, if I'm not mistaken. Coyotes for life, man. The original Jets, baby. The original Jets. The only. All right, I want a home one, but like a home Dubois. That could be nice right there. Look at that, dude. Exactly, Juan. How many times we've all had that happen, man? You know, I got my Subway gift card right here. I just want to donate, dude. I have a Temu jersey. It's in the closet. I don't know. I have a Temu jersey, boys. It's in the closet. I'll show you right now. I have a Temu. I have a Temu jersey. I will show it to you boys right now. Yeah. I was pretty sure. Like I said, I got a good thing at recognizing names. Okay. So like I've said before, guys, I'll show you off a little bit of my Jets jersey collection right now. So I got this one on, obviously, right now. The Heritage. I've got the Solane right here. Pretty awesome. I love this one. Then I also have an old one that doesn't fit anymore, but it's signed by Nick Batan, who I met at a drive-thru, nonetheless, near my house that I used to work at. I had my jerseys. Literally, I can't explain such a story like that. But I will. But those are my jerseys. Then I got the Line and the Wheeler up there. But those are my Jets jerseys. I have quite a bit, but I'm looking to grow the collection more and more, obviously. Buy a Markstrom? Dude, I love Markstrom since he was on the Canucks, so I might just go looking for a cheap Markstrom. I should have bought one in the offseason. How does it not fit? Every jersey fits. Well, it's like a little tight. It's old now. The Jets system. Dude, Eric Comrie, I feel like, as I collect hockey cards too, boys, and let me just say, Eric Comrie had so much hype within the Jets fan base with like people buying up his shit, and why can't we donate? You actually can, Cole. Donations, I will just say this once, you don't have to donate. The donation link is in the description. So I don't have the ability to donate through super chats because you have to be over 1,000 subscribers But you go into the description, you click, and you can donate that way. It's the exact same way you normally would, but you just can't, unfortunately, I'm under 100. I'm under 1,000 subscribers, so I can't. Or Jerome again, send it to me, please. I'd love to. Yeah, I wear jerseys whenever I can, especially in the winter, because it's just basically like a hoodie, you know? Like, it's just a nice, what keeps me warm. It's also where I live. It's perfect climate for jerseys, because it's just like, wear this and you're warm, basically, in the winter. So, I really like them. They're perfect for me. But yeah, I have, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jets jerseys. Want to make it 6. Your cousin played for Calgary in 2002? That's sick, man. What was his name? I like pockets in the winter. I do too, but I would rather trade it out for my awesome jersey. Thank you guys, by the way, for 22 likes on that. That's awesome. I really do appreciate that. Dustin Boyd. Dustin Boyd. Let's go look this boy up. Elite prospects. Here he is, Dustin Boyd. This is Brady's cousin. Oh, God. Fucking ad blocker. Seriously? I ain't going to disable it. Hockey DB doesn't do it to me. That's not bad. Really? That's pretty cool, man. That's... For some reason, I just assumed like maybe it was a journeyman, but that's not bad. That's pretty cool, man. Hey, bud, I've only ever bought a jersey from the NHL app. LOL, there's jerseys on True North Shop. They're the same quality from the Authentic. So, yeah, the only difference within jerseys are that the Fanatics and Breakaways are the same. So, they're not the best quality, but they're cheaper. And the Adidas Authentics or the Adidas Zeros or whatever they're called, they're the authentic player jerseys that they wear on the ice, like this is. And you can always tell in person if this is shiny. They just look more detailed up in the shoulders and whatnot. But he was drafted by the Flames. I think he knows what I mean, but still, that's pretty cool, man. But yeah, there are good jerseys on here. Good prices stuff. $46 in Winnipeg, we chillin', exactly, man. Last time I was in Winnipeg, it was minus 43 for like 4 days in a row with a wind chill. That's really cool. My mom is best friends with Shea Theodore's grandma. It's pretty funny. She's always talking about him. She doesn't know that much about hockey. It's just pretty cool that there, though. My mom's also friends with somebody who knows Nick Patan, and that's how I also know Nick Patan. You got any Young Guns for sale? I don't sell Young Guns. I do, actually. I wouldn't show them right now. If you want to hit me up, Juan, for some Young Guns, I have some in hit me up on Twitter. The link in the description. I can talk to you there. I have Ehlers Young Guns. They're not for sale, but I do have them. I have everyone's Young Guns, every single one. It was over 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah, lucky, man. Yeah, 32 plus. That's crazy. That's awesome. The Thunder Bay. I miss the winter. I love winter weather, man. It sucks that we don't get a lot where I live in BC. Wish we had more, but yeah. Okay, all right, back to the jerseys, boys, okay? So we're buying this. We're going with the medium. Oh, they don't have my size. Oh, whatever. Large 52 is a little bit bigger, but it ain't that much bigger. And then we're going to go with the hand stitch, $65. And we're going to go with a custom name, all right? I think that's right. Or should I say Scorburn, baby. The best player in Jets history. No, I'm just joking. I love Chris Thorburn, though. I've always wanted to have one of his jerseys. Exactly right. What's your favorite player of all time? Favorite player of all time. Well, if I give that away, you guys are gonna want to figure out one of the jerseys that I bought. You know what? Okay. One of my favorite players. I'll say I have a couple favorite players of all time. They're all kind of equal to me because I've had different favorite players in different parts of my life, so they're all kind of there. But my favorite player of all time, without a doubt, no question. Henrik Sedin and Daniel Sedin. I know. I love hockey because of the Sedin brothers. So, like, a lot of my favorites are Canucks, because that's what I grew up watching, right? Like, Marcus Naslund, the Sedins. Ryan Kessler was my favorite player growing when I was younger, and like one of my youth. I love the Sedins. I love the Sedins. I grew up on West Coast hockey, right? Like Vancouver, we didn't have the Canucks till 2010, right? I mean the Jets till 2010. So I grew up with a lot of the Canucks. One of my favorite players of all time, without a doubt, is West Coast Express beast himself, the premier power forward for his time, Uncle Todd Bertuzzi. I love him. Todd Bertuzzi is my first favorite player. I just love watching him play. He was so much fun. Yeah, I've always loved Todd Bertuzzi. I know all the controversy around him and that stupid hit. Yeah, it was bad. I don't agree with that. But Todd Bertuzzi is just one of my favorite players of all time. I just love Uncle Todd. I love him. Love his play. Him, Morrison, and Naslund was my favorite first line and still one of my favorite first times. Nah, I won't, man. People, well, I didn't grow up with any city. Like, I obviously love Timu. Timu is one of my favorites. Obviously, he's in my top 5. I love Timu, but I didn't grow up with those guys, right? Like, I love Jerome McGinley. Vander Kane can kiss my ass. I hate Vander Kane. Always have. Spoiled brat. I grew up, and he lives in the same city as me, and I saw Evander Kane well, I didn't see it, but my friends saw Evander Kane spend, I don't know how much money on vaping products this year in Richmond. Like, he went to high school in Richmond, and he might have some friends that still live around that area, and they see him in the off season driving like $100,000 cars and expensive suits, going into vape shops and buying entire kits and all this stuff. Like, that's what he spends his money on for bankruptcy, and that, and illegally laundering money through the Chinese casinos and the River Rock and all that stuff. You know, the guy's a joke. I hate him. I hate Evander Kane, and I hope he hears that. Clown. I met him when I was a little kid. I have a Vander Kane signed a Vancouver Giants shirt in my closet. He signed it when he was on the Giants when I was a kid, and I thought he was the coolest player back then, but now he just sucks. Dude, I love how bad Nashville is now. Remember how good they were a couple years ago? They're so bad, and now they're just horrible. I love it. One more subscriber, boys, and we're one more subscriber, and we are at 600. Can we do it? Who's going to be that guy? Yeah, the game is starting right now. Yeah, I'm not talking about the vaping, man. I vaped every once in a while, right? Like, not a problem. You know? I'm just saying it's funny how that's what he spends his money on for bankruptcy. They did overpay Duchesne, totally. No. I wasn't talking, like, bad. I'm just saying, like, he's an idiot. Like, that's what he just spends all of his time on. Steroids, probably. No, I'm just joking, but he just seems like a dick, you know, one of those people where money really affected him. All right, back to the game. Game's on. The game has started, Lauren. You're right. I'm just putting it back on. We're enough looking at jerseys. Did we get it? Did we get to 600? Have we done it? We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for that. That's awesome. This is my first time. Usually back when I was used to do COD stuff, every time I got like a milestone, I was always live streaming it for it. This is the first time I've live streamed a subscriber milestone, I feel like. Thank you guys so much. That's so sick. 600. 400 more to the big 1K. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. 601. Thank you for that. Thank you guys. It really do mean a lot to me. That's an awesome milestone. Really do appreciate that. You guys are killing it with all the support. Thank you for that. Thoughts on Tortorella benching Laine? I don't understand the Tortorella. Yeah. But I think that it is an interesting situation. I don't understand how the situation leaked. If all the trash talking, stuff within the coaches is true, I have no idea about any of that. All I know is that there's something going on in that locker room and on the bench and on the ice, and I'm interested to see what happens more. I'm surprised it happened within 4 games already. I didn't think it would. I thought they would try to make it work with Laine, but this is good. I'm just saying, Mikko Koivu retiring, all these other rumors surfacing up about the locker room. It's just not good publicity. So it's a little bit concerning for that. But nonetheless, you know, I think that there is I think it's an interesting situation to watch, but I don't want to look into the rumor mill too much right now because there isn't really a lot to look at other than the fact that he had an issue situation with the assistant, had a missed check that led to a goal in the second period, and that's why he was benched. And I don't know. He just does not look happy right now. So it's going to be an interesting situation to watch that happen as it develops. But that's all I know right now, and I think that it is very interesting. Do I think he deserved to be benched? No. You don't bench a guy for a missed check. That's a little much, especially when he's your star player that you just got in a trade for another star player who was benched. So I just don't think that's good. But I can't talk too much about why and what my thoughts are with the locker room because I don't know it, unfortunately. I'm looking forward to seeing what else happens if something falls out. Laine is still a top 10 player. I think Laine has the potential to be a top 5 player. I really do. I really, really do. I love his game. He has some areas that I think just need to click right, and if he does, he'll be so good. He really will be. He already is so good. But he is a really good player. And I miss Laine, but I'm happy for what the future holds, you know? Like, he's my favorite player. That's why I miss him, but I'm excited what the Jets got and how they look. His defense has gotten better, but I feel like Columbus, as a general, their top 6 has been playing a lot. They're not playing good hockey. Imagine if we get Laine back in free agency. That would be the craziest turn of events that have ever happened. Laine, we basically... Yeah, that's the other thing too, Kalen. I agree with that. Torts just has an ego problem right now. I feel like when he has so much control on that bench, and benching players when they deserve to be benched is okay. I agree with that. But you don't bench a guy for a missed check, and there has to be more to it than other the fact that he trash talked someone, because apparently that happened before the game. So what, that put him on the edge finally? That I would be happy too. That'd be so crazy if that happened, man. What a story for the NHL if that happened. That's like some NBA type stuff happening. But that'd be crazy, nonetheless. I think that'd be an interesting story to follow. Ugh. I like the way the team's playing right now. Guys, can we get 2 more likes to get to 25 likes? I'd really appreciate that. Like I said earlier, 30 goals is usually the end of the like goal for the end of the stream. 10 goal likes a period. That's what I'm trying to aim for right now. So if we can get that by the end of the 3rd period, that would be sick. So thank you guys so much for all the support. And also thank you guys for the subscribers and like and everything. Like, it's crazy. You guys are the best. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Dude, that would be so sick. Dude, Brady, I'm putting that as my first line with Ehlers, and then Scheifele's my second line center, if that's the case. I think PLD and Laine would be disgusting. Well, it is ridiculous, you know? Benching players is fine. You don't bench somebody for a missed check. That just creates havoc within your locker room and within the media. You don't want that if you're an NHL team. I don't know why Torts wants all this drama in his locker room. Players don't like it, especially NHL players. So it's going to be an interesting story to develop. I really like Tortorella as a coach still. He's got to get over this godlike attitude he has with the players and how he runs the bench. You can run the bench as a hard ass, but don't think you're a god to the players, because it's a different day and age with players nowadays. And I don't know. I don't think it's a good move, especially for a city like Columbus. They have had a hard time keeping players that have been all-star level players. You've lost a lot of talent. But, like, Tortellini, you've missed him. Yeah, exactly. You know, John Tortellini. He's Italian, right? Tortorella? I know he's an American, like, born in America, but I feel like he has to have Italian. Like, his parents have to be Italian or something there. He has to be. Like, that's the most Italian name I feel like I've heard since I've watched The Sopranos or something like that. I had tortellini for dinner, actually. Pretty good. That stuff you buy, the fresh little mini tortellinis, you know, I had that with some sauce. Pretty good stuff. You can't beat that when you're on a college budget. Those are like $5 a package. Exactly, that too. He never has liked the media. You know? He always just looks like... He always is so nonchalant with them. He doesn't give a lot of expression. And he just creates all this. He creates more drama in the NHL than any other player does, or any other team has around them, basically. He creates more drama than the fake Leafs drama that gets circulated once a month about how there's drama and they lost a game, so they're bad now, you know? Like, it's just ridiculous. I want to get back watching this game, though, guys. Let's talk more about the Jets. So it's a lot about Tortorella, but this is looking good so far for the Jets. They're putting on a lot of pressure with the first 5 minutes of this game. Dude, I would love to see that, Brady. I would love to see that. No, Kalen, that's not what I'm not. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, why am I acting like that? You know, I'm so Canadian. Like, oh, I'm sorry, bud. Like, you're allowed to say whatever I want. I mostly was saying what I'm thinking out loud. Like, I gotta watch this game. I'm talking so much about hockey, and I love talking about hockey. I could literally just host a live stream where I read your guys' comments and everything, and I just talk about hockey. Like, I would love to do that one day. I just want to have a co-host for the podcast. No problem, Kalen. I didn't mean it like that. Dappleton has been very underrated, Brady. I totally agree. He's showing a lot more offense in his offensive upside in his development, and I really like that. And I think that he has a lot. I thought that Harkins showed a lot of offensive potential last year, and I think that, you know, he just overall he's showing more than Harkins is, and he's really having a good start, especially those last 5 games up until this game. 5 points in 5 games prior to this game is pretty good. So hopefully he can make it 6 for 6. I would like to see that. Oh, that's Appleton right there with a hard come down. I feel like I've barely seen any of the third line. Why do you hope we give Kopp to Seattle? Kopp is so good. I hope we keep Kopp and just trade, like, do a first pick swap with somebody. He had 1 practice before tonight, same as Laine. Actually, no, possibly 2. I'm pretty sure only 1, though. I don't know if they practiced today. I know they practiced yesterday, so I'm going to say 1, but I'm not sure. I think 1. Maybe 2, like he had a little skate in today, but I would say 1 or 2 max. I know that for a fact. You know, he's got 10 minutes. He's got more than Perot. I like to see that. There was a big hit. I might have missed it. I was just reading it. It probably hasn't even happened for me. I feel like. All right, come on. I didn't even see it properly. Was that Luch? I didn't even realize that was PDL. That's great. I like the way he's throwing the body, man. Physicality is something the Jets lack so much in their roster, I feel like. Like, they have physical players. It's just they don't play physical hockey. You guys remember when they went in that year, they went against Anaheim, how physical the Jets were? I love that, man. All right, McCharles, you go do that, man. Enjoy your run. You miss Brandon Tanev? I miss Tanev, too. I really like Tanev's game. I also kind of miss Joel Armia. I really liked Armia in that. He looked good in that year the Jets won the Western Conference Final. And he looks good as a penalty killer, as a good depth guy, you know? That was fun, though, man. Dude, Melo is just getting bodied by Josh Levo there. Holy crap. Holy crap, DeMello. How can you... What is going on with the penalty kill? Our penalty kill has just not been that good at times. It's been good, or really bad. It's kind of had a little inconsistency. Oh, PK Subban. I don't know. I haven't been following PK Subban if there's been any drama there. If he fell off, if he's still been bad, it doesn't surprise me. It just happened. He fell off. Yeah, I agree with that, Kalen. But I do like to see more physical play. Oh, that was dangerous by Wheeler. Dude, Gaudreau just stopped up like he was in NHL. Dude, Wheeler's looked better today. I'm telling you, a limited role for Wheeler offensively, managing his minutes is the way you got to be with him if you're Paul Maurice. Exactly. You give Wheeler short shifts with good players that have like what they're doing with him, and not having to keep him. If you don't make Wheeler play up to his line mates, and you make the line mates play up with Wheeler, it's a better line. And that's what they're doing with it. And that's why I think that he's got more speed, because he's managing his ability to run. Look, chasing words right now out of my mouth. He's managing his more like his stamina and all that, and it's important. As the game goes on, because as you've seen in the past, Wheeler has just gotten slower and slower as the game goes on when he's played with Scheifele and Connor on that top line, and that's important. Oh, I almost got that. If Kopp didn't lose that puck, I think he maintains possession and gets that to the front of the net for Scheif. Ooh, nice shot. I feel like that's a little bit of an interference call there on Calgary, I feel like. Like, you're allowed to obviously block up the guy with your body, but you can't, like, completely, like, suffocate him with it almost. Like, that was, like, inability to move. Dude, I want to see it, too. I want to see Stanley just crush him. Oh, that was dangerous. The Chuck is like the definition of a Flames player, Like, I think it's pretty funny how he's turned into that for him. I liked his dad when he was on the Jets. The highlights I've seen of him. My dad telling me when I watched old VHSs of recordings of Jet games, he looked good. Highlights, too. He was a good player, his dad. Especially good with Arizona, too. Brady or Matthew? Brady. I think Brady is more of a classier player, and I think he's got a little bit more offensive skill than what Tkachuk does. Tkachuk's just a more physical two-way guy that brings a lot more, and that complements his game extremely well. But Keith above them all, baby. Alright. This is a close game, guys. Like, really close. Like, this is another good game between the Jets and the Flames. Dude, PLD versus Matthew, I'd love to see that. That'd be a good fight. There's been some good fights in hockey this week, man. That, that Oilers-Sens game had 2 fights in the first 2 minutes. That Cassian fight against Goodbranson was wild. They were just swinging the rights. Oh. Okay. I'm going to say Patrick Laine is the better offensive player. Austin Matthews as a center is a completer player, so more complete Matthews, but offensively gifted Laine, in my opinion. That's how I go. They're very hard to grade. I like Laine over Matthews because I hate the Leafs. That's it for me. But they're both very good players. It's very hard to judge 2 different positions like that. I know we hit 600 subscribers, man. That's awesome. We already had a little hype moment. Thank you. It was great. This has been a really fun stream. You guys are killing it. I really do appreciate that. Oh, no, we had 601, and then we dropped back to 600, just like it goes usually. That's just the way it goes with subscribers and milestones. You always hit it, and then right back you dip. You always go a little over, and then you dip right back. But it's nice to be able to have that 600, and look at that. I like that. That's a nice, complete number. Thank you guys so much for that. Dude, dude, Renvan, I agree with that, man. That would be a really good first line. Oh, yeah, 100%. McDavid over Crosby even last season. McDavid is just unfucking believable. Like, I love watching McDavid. Yeah. Yeah, subscribers are all over the place like that, man. You gain them, you lose them. You go get a bunch, you lose a bunch. Sometimes YouTube even just takes them away from you. But, what can you do? You'll never unsubscribe. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Exactly, Brady. That McDavid dude is good at that hockey thing, Dude, Noah Hannafin looks like such a different player with a beard on, man. Like, I don't even recognize the guy anymore. That was a good play there, Markstrom. I like that. Oh, my ears. The commentators were just like, I don't think both of these goalies are going to be giving up anything here a little bit, so we're probably going to be in for the long one. I kind of feel like that, too. There's just been so many good opportunities tonight for both teams, and the goaltending has just been so good. DeMello, what the... Oh, my God. DeMello literally just hit the corner of... Oh, God. Like, he hit the Canadian... Oh, my God. That's so bad. Oh, my God, Morrissey. Morrissey almost just let that... Oh... Defense is chasing. Morrissey's playing a little bit better, but he's still making, like, Morrissey plays. It sucks that you have to call it that now, but, like, he just doesn't look like himself. Yeah, aiming for the corner of the building. That wasn't going anywhere, man. That was a horrible shot. Whatever, though. Let's go, Jets. Come on. Oh, damn. Ooh, Dubois is playing with Appleton. Oh, excuse me. No, Brady. Makes sense, but the speed of those two players would blow by Stastny and Lowry. Lowry has been good in the past on McDavid, but I don't know if having a line of three centers like that would be beneficial. I just think that the speed of those two guys would kill. Like, they are just so good, Brady, that you never know. Like, it might be, but the speed could really kill the Jets with a line like that. Icing. Here we go. Let's get a good. Let's win the draw. Set up a little quick play and get some pressure on. I feel like there's been no pressure on this game. Excuse me. That's true. Yeah, the zone coverage aspect of it would work, but the problem is that the speed of it would force it to become man-to-man, I feel like. I agree with you that the zone coverage would be fantastic with those three guys. No way. No, not disagreeing with you there, man. I totally agree. But I think that in a full 3-period game, I think that there would just be too many opportunities where the speed would, the lack of speed by those players would be not be beneficial, unless they were just playing constant zone coverage the entire game, which is boring hockey. But it could work in a playoff series. I feel like that would be more beneficial than like in a 2-game series. But I get what you're saying there, man. I get what you're saying there. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Turn on notifications, even if you've been subscribed forever. Make sure, go check right now. If you don't have notifications turned on, make sure you do that. Notifications, as you know, you get to see when a video is uploaded, when I live stream and do anything like that. You get to know exactly when it starts, when you'll be here. So definitely go do that if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the content, it means the world to me. With all the support you guys have given the channel, like I said, the big 600, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. It really does mean the world to me. All right. Ooh, good play there by DeChuck. A lot of good puck possession there. Oh, man. I'm actually getting a little nervous. This game is... I haven't heard a lot about the American team stats. I agree, man. Like, I've barely been paying attention to any of the American divisions. I can't help but not care. Even though I like American teams and players on them, just the talent level within the Canadian division and how tight and close it is, it's been so much fun. It's also easier for me to follow. But, like, Helly is the only reason we haven't been winning more games. No, I disagree. Well, you know what? No, I don't, Brady. You're right. The defense has sucked for a lot of the games we've played. Hellebuck has been a saving grace. I will agree with you there. Like, Hellebuck has kept the Jets in tonight, 100%. You are right. Hellebuck has been the unsung hero yet again for the Jets this season. You know, I think he could get nominated again for the Vezina. I think he could not win back-to-back, I don't know, potentially, but he's been very good. Okay. The Jets are just... Oh. Dubois fell down there. How many... I want to see the ice time for Dubois now. 12 minutes isn't bad. That's not the most in the team. Vesalainen, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, like, it's not the worst. I don't know. I think this is a good game overall. Montreal's looking really good. I still don't know if Montreal's the full package yet, man. I agree. I'm not saying they don't look good, but I feel like they have, I don't know. I'll give them credit. I'll ride with it for now. Montreal is probably the best team in Canada right now, but I think that throughout the season, I don't know if they maintain it. I really don't. Like, Toffoli ain't going to keep being Toffoli. Like, he's been great against the Canucks, but, like, you're not going to also play the Canucks as often as they've been playing the Canucks. Those are a lot of free wins, it seems like, this year against the Canucks. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Montreal, but I'm not going to say, they're the best team in Canada. Like, a lot of media personnel have been doing. I think that they, right now, are, but I don't think they're going to be throughout the whole season. I really don't. Like, the Jets are already going to get better and better now with this depth they have. I think the Jets have more depth than what Montreal has. Montreal hasn't played. Cam coming in with that, with the amazing comeback right there. I like that, man. I agree. But I agree. Like, I think that once Montreal plays the Jets, we can get an idea of where the Jets compare to Montreal. And I think the Jets are better than Montreal. Not just being a homer. I really think that they have a better roster than what Montreal is rolling out. I think they have a more consistent, better throughout the depth and everything. And I like that Winnipeg roster over more than Montreal has. But Montreal does have a lot of good depth, and that's why. But the Jets, look at the Jets' depth, right? How are you going to compete with that? Look at these players. That forward core is dirty. That is such a good forward core. Like, you have so many all-stars there. Like, all-star. 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 Go to the defense. Go to your goaltending. All-star. Like, the Jets have so many all-stars on their team. It's ridiculous. Dude, that was just a bad goal by Mangiapane. I don't know why they're even talking about it. Like, not a bad goal, but, like, it's just the definition of, like, a rebound goal. Like, there's nothing you can do, which is good positioning with a good bounce to him. Kopp with the 2 apples? Exactly, man. Kopp putting up more and more points in that top line. That's what you want to see. I really like Kopp's development. He's been looking good. 18 beautiful people in here. What's going on, everybody? 5 minute lip. Who gets the winner? I'm going to say Pierre-Luc Dubois, man. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Oh, or Vesalainen. I would love to see Vesalainen get a point. Or get a goal. Or hell, be on the goal. Just get a point. That, him and Stanley, too. But I think Pierre-Luc Dubois is going to get it. That or... Whew. Ehlers for the Hattie. Knock on wood. Let's not jinx it. Oh, that was scary. You were right there, Brady. I was like, what is he talking about? That was an opportunity. Oh. Is Morrissey okay? Do you think we will go to OT? I think it's possible, Noah. Welcome to the stream, Matt. Also, by the way, I really do think it's possible. This has been a really tight third period, especially the goaltending. Goaltenders have been phenomenal on both teams. Markstrom's looks so amazing, and so has Hellebuck, and I don't know. Oh, man! Sam Bennett. That was a dirty check to the back. Not like a dirty play, but like that was hard. You didn't need to do that hard, man. Oh, 300 career games for Josh Morrissey. That's pretty sick. That's a lot of games already. I guess it makes sense. Dude, I know. That cross-check was brutal. You do not need to do that. You can hit the guy and then you can cross-check. Don't hit him that hard. Yeah, that could be possible, Brady. That could be possible. I think that this is just going to be a really good game down to the finish. Guys, make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. We got 22 beautiful people in here. Thank you guys so much for checking out the stream. Hopping off almost 12:30 here. Damn, that's late. Got work tomorrow. Yeah, man, I got work tomorrow too, Ed. I got work even earlier than 9. I got to be at work at 7. So hopefully the Jets pull it off indeed, man. Kalen, thank you so much for coming to the stream, man. Really do appreciate all that support. Go Jackets, man. Go keep cheering for my boy Liney and Rostovic. I'll see you in the next one, man. Oh, I agree, man. This COVID has been terrible. It's terrible for even like people like me, man. Like I just want to go to school and try to further myself in my early 20s, you know. And this has just really set me back, money wise too, you know. Like I'm not able. Oh my God, that was dangerous. But you know, like I was at an architectural firm a year ago, a year out of BCIT, working to go back in for more diplomas and stuff, and making good money there, learning good, and having a good experience. And then COVID hit, the economy tanked. I don't have my job there anymore. Now I work at a sawmill that I've worked at part time for a long time, as full time, and I'm trying to take as many classes as I can to get into my program. You know, that's just the way COVID goes. It's rough on people, but we're gonna get through it as a human race. We're gonna get through it. There's whole shit that was dangerous. But there's just too much. There's a lot of good in humanity and a lot of bad, but a lot of good is shown from a lot of good people in this. So yeah. Oh, Pierre-Luc Dubois just got taken down hard on the boards. Oh, that wasn't Pierre-Luc Dubois. Never mind. I thought it was. What? How is that a what? Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Bull you. If I'm not even gonna say it, but if anything happens on this power play, bull you, I'm going to literally bowl you in the bowling rink down on the fucking 10-pin lane, man. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna throw him. Oh. How? I need to see this. Oh, so weak. Like it's Johnny Gaudreau is so low than that play, man. He's like fucking halfway to the ice trying to curve. That is such a that's just bad luck. Look at him. He's so pissed in the box. That's such bad luck. I'm planning on doing hockey commentating. That's awesome, man. Is that what you're gonna go to school for? Like go for hockey for the elf. Sorry, you're gonna be doing let's go. I would love that, man. But now I'm just gonna die. All right, guys. I'm not gonna be really able to read chat that often. I'm just gonna watch this. Come on. But that's awesome. And the MJHL. I'm not sure what league that is, but that's cool. Go. I would love to. I have a friend who commentated. Well, I'm not a friend. You guys probably have heard of him. Lego Rocks 99. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming into the stream. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys sometime soon. God bless Nathan Beaulieu. Guys, I need someone who lives in Winnipeg to find Nathan Beaulieu for me. Nothing bad. I ain't gonna ask you to do anything. I just need his address and any information you have on him. Thank you. Oh my God. That was brutal. Come on, guys. I'd love a short... Come on. Let's just get one. Oh my god. I agree, but... Morrissey! Fuck. Come on. Come on. No! Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, I thought they scored. My stream crashed and came up and I saw someone going by the bench and I was like, did I just miss a goal? Oh my god, thank god. 11.6 left. Come on, Jets. Pull up your mask. Oh, Morrissey tipped it? There's 11.46 seconds left, Canel. If you're French, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that French accent. Oh my god. Come on. That's over. Markstrom played fantastic. Hellebuck played fantastic. The man finally in here celebrating a Flames win. Congrats on the win, guys. That was a good game. That was a really good game. But again, this is going to be a very fun Jets reaction video coming out tomorrow morning for you guys. Let me just say that. That was absolutely great game by the Jets. Absolutely disgusting performance by the Jets defense. Again, so... I don't know how long it's going to keep preaching it before I'm wrong, like usual. You know, I don't know anything about hockey, but you have two fantastic prospects waiting on the press box that you're not playing. And you have two guys in your lineup, in DeMello and in Beaulieu, that are playing god-awful hockey. What do? You keep in the bad players, and you hope they get better, right, Paul Maurice? Fantastic coaching. Dude, you know, he is. He totally is. If you don't agree with that, you have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't like to be blunt. I like to respect opinions. But if you actually think the Jets are rolling out the best defensive core that they can possibly with the players they have, regardless of prospect, lineup, whatever, you're wrong if you don't think that the best lineup consists of Heinola in there, because it does. Keep in Samberg. Keep bringing Samberg and Heinola. Take out Beaulieu and take out DeMello. I don't care if they're making money. You bench him for a game. Teach him the lesson. That's when you bench him for being bad, man. Dude, man, that was embarrassing. That was a bad game. That was a bad game, guys. Well, that's it for the Jets. Let's take a look at the quick group of the forward core. 2 assists for Andrew Kopp. 2 goals for Nikolai Ehlers. An assist from Mark Scheifele up in there as well. Kopp with a great game again. Can't ask for more there. Excuse me, God, I got the hiccups a little bit. But as a team, offensively, I thought they played really good. The power play goal, again, not their fault. The last one, Morrissey tipped it in, bad luck. And that other goal that Mangiapane scored, bad luck. Just, again, not a lot of good coverage. The only time there were bad goals with the Beaulieu penalty, and then that other goal where the second goal, the second goal of the game for Calgary, where Beaulieu just was behind his player, not covering the lane, and not taking up any opportunity at all. So I think that's the plays that killed the Jets, really. And again, Beaulieu defensively killing the Jets. I think that's what really killed them. But I'm going to save all this stuff for the game reaction review. So that's going to be out tomorrow morning, as usual, guys. So I'll see you guys in that video tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like at the end of the stream right now if you haven't already. Help get us to 25 likes and whatever. How do I think PDL played the man? I think he played pretty good hockey. He got better and better as the period went out. Looking forward to the next game. Did the Jets deserve a point in this game? I think they do. I think it would have been better served OT. I think both goaltenders deserve to get a point in that sense. Markstrom and Hellebuck were fantastic, so yeah, I think they do. I think I think that it should have been an overtime. I really hate that last goal by Beaulieu. That's kind of some bull, especially on a weak power play penalty like that. Like Gaudreau was at Beaulieu's waist level in that. I'm pretty sure. Like, you know what I mean? His face was like, that's how hunched over he was. Not a lot you can do if you're Beaulieu. It's still a bad penalty by raising the stick that high when you've got that much activity around you. But again, what can you do? Thank you. So yeah, I'll talk more about Pierre-Luc Dubois, the man, and all that in my reaction video to the game, which will be out tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock Central Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Time. So in the morning. So I will see you guys for that video tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys so much for 600 subscribers. You guys absolutely killed it in that regards today. Yeah, look at that. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. You guys, yeah, thank you so much for that. Thank you guys so much for a great stream. Charles coming in, all you guys were the best. Yako, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, and positivity as always, and I will see you guys in the next live stream very, very, very soon. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for making my night with this live stream. It was lots of fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be live for Thursday's game, so I will see you guys then live. I'll have other content posted before then. See you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.